Hey judges, I'm Chikamso, and I'm genuinely excited to show you SkillForge. And I promise, this is another revolutionary blockchain platform that will change the world forever, just like Hedera did. Here's the real deal. I'm a developer, I'm probably developers, and we all know the struggle. We spend more learning React, build amazing projects. When we apply for jobs, how do you prove actually lands it? GitHub stars. Anyone can fake those. Certificates. Please, I can make one account right now. So I thought, what if we could use Hedera's incredible technology to solve this authentically, not with buzzwords, but with actual working code? Now, here's our technical achievements. Here's what I actually built, and I'm pretty proud of this. I used all Hedera 5 services, not because I wanted to show off, but because each one solves a specific problem. You have the cryptocurrency, which is the HBAR. Every learning entry costs 0.0001 HBAR, which creates skin in the game. You have the consensus services, the immutable learning timeline, can't fake a journey. You have the token service, the NFT badges that automates when you hit milestones, no gas fees. You have the smart contract service, the logic that decides when you've earned a badge. And you have the file service, stores your certificate and course content. And yes, this actually works. Let me show you. Look, real transactions, accounts 0.0.6478142. That's my testnet account with real HBAR I've used for development. Now let's dive into the signing. The identification flow is very smooth, and with this, it takes us directly to the dashboard. Now, this is my learning dashboard. See the streak, see the blockchain entries, NFT badges, and categories. I've been logging my React for a while now, and while building this app, Meta, right? I built a complete course system. Well, what's a learning platform without actual learning? Here's a React course I created, both for Python for data science and blockchain development with React. Now let's enroll for one and see how it works. Now here we have the courses and the quiz, which is after each course, and you can also mark each course as complete. Now let's take a quiz. You need 70% to pass, and I'm not making this easy. And when you pass, boom. Now for this, I'm not going to answer a few questions to show how this quiz section actually works. And after, when you click on submit, it does not take a while to show your results. It displays your results immediately, storing them on the Hedera blockchain, and gives you NFT badges if you actually pass this 70%. But with this, we say that I did not pass because I just chose randomly. Now, smart contracts automatically mint an NFT badge. No manual intervention, no fake reward, pure Hedera magic. Now here is the wallet dashboard, and here is the wallet integration. Real HBAR balance, real transactions. I can send HBAR, track my learning entries, and everything syncs with blockchain. And note, before you can access this page, you have to connect to wallet, which I already did because I use an existing account. Now for the nerdy stuff, because I know you judges appreciate good code. React 19 with Vite 7, TypeScript for type safety. Hedera SDK integration actually works with real-time updates with Supabase and deployed on Vercel. Fully responsive because let's be honest, half of us code on our phones during coffee breaks. Now, every action triggers real Hedera transactions. This isn't a simulation, this is real deal running on testnets. Here's why I think SkillForge deserve recognition in this hackathon. First, I actually use Hedera full ecosystem meaningfully, not just because I could. This solves a real problem I personally faced as a developer. The code is clean, documented, and actually works. It's not just a proof of concept, it's an actual working application. And most importantly, everything is very verifiable on chain. No smoke, no fake demos, real blockchain, real transactions, real innovation. Look, I could stand here and tell you this without revolutionizing education and make millions of dollars. But honestly, I built this because I wanted to learn Hedera's technology and I wanted to solve a problem that actually matters to developers like us. SkillForge isn't perfect, but true. It works. It uses Hedera in ways that make sense. And maybe, just maybe, it could help other developers prove their skills authentically. And I also want to show you the AI code, which helps to generate insights based on the entries received, and also skill recommendations based on also the entries that are being typed. And also you can also chat with your AI, which helps for personalized function. And there's an AI widget throughout the site that helps you to navigate through the site for specific purposes. And for those who love data, here's the start page. Now this start page is one that stores your data for as you move through the site, your daily activities through the site, and what progress have been made. And one thing about the site is that it uses Hedera blockchain, which makes it very unique. And also, I also like to show you this team toggle feature, which helps to personalize users' UI interface. Now, most people like different user interface, so with this, it helps them personalize it and makes it more easier to use. And I hope with this, been able to show enough what the site is all about, how this can be implemented in real world, and only if I and only and if only I get your support, this will go a long way in solving real life developer problems. And I would love to answer any questions about technical implementation on the Hedera integration or why I chose to build this. Thank you for listening.